Those were the first two rushing touchdowns against the Seahawks all season long, and you needed it, as it turned out. But tell me about converting in the red zone and getting 7 a couple of times.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. I think at one play I was trying to run straight through the gap, and Ernest made a hell of a hit out of nowhere. But we came back to it. Coach believed in the guys up front and believed in me, and everybody, got on the man, and we just made it work. So.
What does it say for this team to be down 7, get the game tied, and then the defense makes a play? Just no quit this afternoon in this wild game, right?
Yeah, not at all, not at all. And I mean, obviously, hats go off to them guys. They're a great team as well. I think they're really good. Their defense is really sound. Their offense is really good. But we just came out with it today.
Tell me about the 12-yard run of all the plays that are going to be scrutinized. You got around the end on 3rd down, and you went down on purpose to kill the rest of the game. What did you see, and what is that feeling like?
I mean, I did see the end zone. I thought I could have got another little, angry run on the guy, but it's bigger than that, man. And I just want to thank God, of course. None would be possible without him, and I don't want to be greedy. I understand, things happen for a reason, and I'm just blessed. So it was good to ice the game.
The win is the most important thing, and one more. With this team as banged up as it is, like you mentioned, to come all the way out here against a playoff caliber team and win like this, what does it say? What does it say for the confidence and for this team as a whole?
Sure. Just say let's put our head down and keep working. Obviously, we got key pieces banged up, Mike and Buck on the offense and things like that, and try to get them back. But make the organization, make the coaches, everybody comfortable enough to know we can win, and guys should step up without them. So I think the biggest thing is we just keep putting our head down and keep working, and get everybody healthy. I think we're gonna be a problem.
Congratulations, great playing.
Appreciate it.
Rachaad, your first touchdown. First off, you like stiff arming the Seahawks, I guess. But Tristan Wirfs was just blowing people up. I think on that play, he took out 3 defenders.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about how Wirfs was like opening up a path for you?
That T. Wirfs, big guy. You run behind him, a lot of paths will be open. But coach called a heck of a play, get T. Wirfs out in space, and he one of the freakiest athletes I've seen out in space, being able to, like you said, pick up 2 guys and block them and be able to move out in space and clear it out for you, and you just go behind them and trust them.
When Winfield and Lavonte teamed up to get that pick at the end of the game, is that just good players, great players making great plays when you need it?
Absolutely. Those guys have been doing it for us for a long time, and I see their preparation every single week, every single day, and it doesn't surprise me that they make the plays when time comes to it.
You were a key target today, and previously you were more of a blocker. You were doing a good job with that. Did Josh have concerted effort? We got to get you more involved.
I don't know. We have some plays in for me every single week, and I think the game kind of dictates what coach calls, and I just always want to be ready for when the ball comes my way. And if the ball is not going to come my way or I'm blocking, I want to do my job to the best of my ability. So. I just want to make the plays when they come to me.
With Winfield putting pressure on Darnold, did that affect his pass?
Yes, I believe so. I believe it did. I'm not sure. I think it got tipped too as well. But
tipped?
Yeah, I think so. I think it hit someone's helmet when he was throwing it off. But the ball was coming in our direction. I had to lock in and focus. And, that was a moment to make a play, and we needed the play being made, especially the way we played defensively. But it's definitely something to learn from, and we're gonna learn from it. But we got a victory, so we definitely need to celebrate that, and we're gonna enjoy it.
What was your mentality that particular drive? Because obviously, Seattle was moving the ball on you guys. Was it just a mentality? I'm going to get a turnover?
For sure. Everybody, all 11 guys out there on the field was pissed off just because we was in that situation. We shot ourselves in the foot throughout the whole game. We wasn't making plays. We weren't playing our caliber defense, and they was capitalizing on things we was doing. And it was a moment to rise. Somebody had to rise, and everybody had that attitude. That's what I love about this football team. It's a young, resilient group. Guys who know the game's not over until the game is over. And today I was the one able to make the play.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Lavonte, you probably done this. I'm sorry, I got here late. Were you kind of zoning in on Cooper? Did you feel like he would be going to him in that situation?
Yeah, just the way the formation was. That was my coverage was to that side. Throughout the whole game, every time they're in that tight, he doing like a spacing route or going out or coming in. So he was my coverage where I had to drop his way, and got a good read and was able to get into a good spot and then read the quarterback. And Tweez got a good hit on him. And I believe the ball hit the quarterback, somebody's helmet, I'm not sure. Yeah. But when I seen the ball in the air coming my way, I had to have it. And, that's just our mentality, what our mentality was going on the field. Everybody, all 11 guys was, pissed off for us even being in that situation. that's what I love about these guys, man. No matter what's going on, we're gonna fight to the end. You know what I'm saying? And today I was able to come up with the big play for the team.
Baker and Darnold were going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Whoever made the mistake, did you feel like that was going to be the guys that win the game?
Yo, yeah, for sure. It's one of those games, man. Like I said, man, I hate to be in these type of games, but we was on the winning side. So, blessed to the Lord for that. But we definitely gonna, learn from this. There's a lot of things that we put on tape that we need to get better at. But like I said, man, we're gonna celebrate this victory. And hats off to the offense, man. They played their tails off. Man, play after making play after play after play. And it was our time to make a play, and we made the play for the offense to get us a field goal range and win the football game.
4 games in a row, last minute. What's it say about this group that can do that?
Like I said, man, it ain't over until it's over with us. You know what I'm saying? We be like, it's the NFL. A lot of games, you don't want to be close, but, it comes down to it. We want to be on the winning side of it, and so far we have. So we're going to learn from this, keep getting better and try to stack more victories.
What did it say about the resiliency of this team that can come down in the final minute and win these games?
Yeah, I've said this a couple of times, but we're never out of the count. And it was a back and forth game. It was a little bit of a shootout. There's going to be times where we as an offense have to have our defenses back, and then there's times where they have to have our back as well. So it's a whole cohesive unit. We're one team, one heartbeat, and we ended up coming out victorious, and that's really all that matters.
On the touchdown, you had that little hitch and go. Baker said you guys are kind of holding that play back because you knew it was going to come at some point, or can you describe that touchdown?
Yeah. Honestly, just a great play call. Given the coverage that we saw a lot on film, we knew it was going to have a chance of being open. We got the exact coverage that we anticipated, and it's kind of just how we drew it up, which is kind of rare for that to happen in the NFL. Not oftentimes it happens how you draw it up, but it did in that case. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm very proud to be from here, Pacific Northwest, born and raised. All my family's still here, so I had a lot of people out of the game and stuff like that. But Cade actually went to my rival high school, so it's kind of weird for me cheering for him now because I was cheering against him. But no, it just means a lot. Just come home, homecoming party for us, and just to be able to have that performance as well means a lot.
What does it mean to be putting on that kind of performance against Ohio State team too? You guys kind of go and catch
Yeah. He's a hard person to stop. So I can, I just give him a lot of praise. I've seen him do, the craziest things ever in practice. So I feel like, what comes out on the field is only the half of what I know he's capable of. He's one of the most talented receivers I've ever been a part of. And, just shout out to him. He's one of my brothers for life.
Is there many people better than Baker in those late-minute situations?
I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one. Time and time again, it happens. I forget the saying. It's like one time's luck, second time's a fluke, and third time it's a real deal. So I think this is the fourth 2-minute drive that we had this year out of 5 games. And, NFL is down to the wire a lot of the time. So you have to have someone at quarterback that has that capability, and Baker has that for sure. Yeah, I don't enter, any seasons of my life with too many expectations when it comes to statistics or anything. Really, I'm just trying to honor and glorify God, be obedient to whatever He's called me to. So, I feel like He has me in Tampa for a reason, and that purpose is bigger than football, I believe. So just trying to use my platform to be able to impact people in any way I can, and just give glory to Him when successes come my way, and when they don't, still praise Him all the more. So.
Fellow rookie Ted Johnson had kind of a breaking out day today. So
Yeah.
what did you think of his?
He's back in the Pacific Northwest too. He claims to hate this state just because he's an Oregon guy, but there's something in the air here that once you're used to it, it feels like home. So I know he felt very comfortable out there, almost like a home game for him as well. So just seeing him able to have that kind of day, kind of kickstart his career, and he's just a firecracker, lightning in a bottle. Anytime he gets the ball, you're expecting something crazy to happen. So it's fun to have someone like that on the offense to be able to give us life and give us juice.